What up, YouTube? It's your main man, Boys for Life, coming at you with another fucking video. Now, I know I've been a little off of my game this year. We're putting up videos and not doing much trash talk, and it has nothing to do with the Cowboys being 4-3. It's just me being lazy and me not really wanting to do the video. Not wanting. It's just just being lazy. And I know I can't be lazy. Actually, what it is I told y'all that I was basically going to be doing just pretty much divisional games for my video talk. Not so much really putting all my energy into non-divisional games because, I looked at the schedule and I really don't know too many of the fan bases because I did just start this last year. So if I get more of a following, more people from other teams, then I can, start to pick this shit up and do more videos. But we do got the Chiefs this week. I just want to say quick, shout out to the CNS, CWO, TCE, Cowboy Nation, all of y'all. But great victory against Washington. Turning point of the game, obviously, was a blocked field goal by Crawford. Skendrick took it 90 yards, almost took it to the house. That was nice. I actually missed that. They were about to kick the field goal, and I was like, all right, I'm out because I was going to work. And I turn on the radio, and all I hear is shit going down, the penalty flag on this person and that person. I thought we went off sides or some shit, and I was like, fuck. And the next thing I know, they're talking about a blocked field goal, and I was like, oh, fuck yeah. So, good win. You know what's funny is that when the Eagles, and I'm just throwing this out because I've watched some videos, and everyone's like, what's the word I'm looking for? Not degrading, but not undermining, but not giving us our due on the wins, I guess. I'm not sure. Hold on, give me a second. Losing my train of thought. They're not giving us our dues on our victories. It's funny because when the Eagles beat the Niners, oh, it was a good victory. Yeah, good victory, awesome victory. Y'all suck to the Niners, yeah. But when we beat the Niners, it's like, come on, you beat the Niners. You should have beat them. They're a winless team, blah, 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 this and that. When the Eagles swept Washington, which we're probably going to sweep Washington. When the Eagles swept Washington, oh, yeah, great divisional wins. Yeah, you really took it to a good team and blah, 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 this and that, giving praise. And then when we beat them, and I get it, that they were down 3 linemen, and then lost a backup during the game. I get it, but hey, that comes with the territory and playing football, and a win's a win. He still had the defense, Josh Norman. We took it to them. We took it to the defense. We ran the ball. They want to make fun of our running game, Ezekiel Elliott ran for 150 against the Niners. Oh, Ezekiel Elliott ran for whatever it was against Washington. And it's like, are you kidding me? Washington is holding their own on defense. Up until we played Dallas, Washington was a great team. Washington was good. Washington could have done this. That's all I heard from Giants video makers. That's what I heard from fucking the analysts, all that shit. But then the Cowboys play the Giants, and not the Giants. The Cowboys play the Redskins, and we fucking hand them. We fucking take it to them and hand it to them, and it's like, oh, well, the Giants weren't that good. The Washington's not this good. The Redskins aren't this. The Redskins aren't that. And I'm like, are you mental? What the fuck is wrong with you? But that's neither here nor there. I don't give a shit. A win's a win. Like Vin Diesel said, don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile, winning is winning. So, with that being said, I want to move on. We got the Chiefs, 3:30 or 3:25. A lot of our games are late this year, which kind of sucks because I watch them. I watch the first half at the bar, getting my food, and then I head to work, watch the rest there. No, I don't drink while I'm there. I just eat my pizza, drink my water. I go there because they got all these teams. They got the ticket, so they got all the games. So that's why I watch them. That's why I go to watch the football game. I do play fantasy. The only thing I'm worried about Well, there's a lot of things I'm worried about with the Chiefs because they're a good team. One is that we don't have Zeke to run the ball, but if Alfred Morris can do at least 75% of what Zeke does, we'll be all right. We don't need him to do everything Zeke does, just 75% of what he does. And what I mean by that is we don't need him to fucking get 150 yards, 130, 140. It'd be nice. It'd be real nice. But if he can get 75 yards, 85 yards, 90, move the chains for us on first to get us those first downs, then that's it. We'll be good. We'll be good. If he can get us those first downs on those short yards, we'll be all right. We'll be able to do play action. We'll be able to fucking throw it downfield. Set those plays up for downfield for Dak to throw the ball, and we'll be all right. I did get an update that Cole Beasley, he didn't participate in practice today. I don't know if he's going to play or not Sunday. We'll see, but as far as I know, as of now, he didn't practice today. So take that for what it's worth on that. What else? What else can I say? I mean, we're in control of our own destiny. Look, as a Cowboy fan, am I going to throw in the towel and say, oh, just give it to the Eagles? No. Do I feel like we're going to win the division? Maybe. Could we win the division? We could. A lot needs to happen. Here's my take on it. I feel the injuries to the Eagles O-line and the injuries they got on defense are going to catch up to them. They really are. Denver's going to be a tough task for them. After the bye, I think they're going to drop off just a little bit. Maybe enough to where if we beat them on the 19th, that the last game of the season will be for the division. I think that they're going to drop off just enough for us to catch them in the division, and that last game is going to be a divisional game. A divisional championship game. And if that happens, I'm going to be happy only because we're not going to make the same fucking mistake as we did last year where we rested our guys for basically 2 months and then just threw them out there to fucking play. That was the dumbest shit that we ever could have done. I was hoping that was not going to happen. Like, you got a stranglehold on the fucking division. I get it. We won the division. That game didn't matter. But you got to look past that. Like, you already had to be looking in the playoffs, which we were. And the worst thing you could have done was fucking relax everybody on the on the offensive side and the defense. The defense played up until about the third quarter. At the end of the third quarter. Fourth quarter they came out. But you should have played Dak, Zeke, all those guys at least one half, maybe going into the third quarter and played half the third quarter. You should have done that. Just to get them the reps, not one series and done. Like, that's basically you didn't even fucking play. You know what I mean? So I know we're not gonna be resting our guys. Are we gonna be a playoff team? I do. I really think so. Carolina, I think, has phoned it in, getting rid of Calvin Benjamin, sending him to the Bills. Green Bay's done. They're not gonna win the division. I really don't think the Lions are a good team, but they're going to be one of those teams that's at the bottom to where they maybe make the wild card. So I'm not worried about them. Seahawks are going to win their division. Who else is on there over there? The Rams. Oh shit, it's the Rams and the Seahawks at the top of their division. Because I think they're on the same side. Yeah. And one of those, it's going to be us and the Seahawks that are going to be either the Rams in the wild card or the Seahawks in the wild card and us in the wild card, or the division, depending on how the Eagles do. Because, like I said, we're in control of our own destiny. So we'll see what happens. We got the Chiefs this week, and the one thing I'm worried about the Chiefs is Tyreek Hill. Kareem Hunt, he was on fire at the beginning of the season, but teams have slowed him down. I think they got that figured out. Tyreek Hill, he shows spurts of not greatness, but he's a great player. He's a good player. He's that breakaway speed talent, And if we're not on our P's and Q's against him, watch out for the fucking 80-yard pass, downfield from Alex Smith and touchdowns. And Travis Kelce, he's probably the best tight end in the game right now. And that's one guy we gotta fucking watch out for. And I think with Sean Lee and Jalen Smith, I think that coverage right there is good. And like I said, with Kareem Hunt being slowed down a lot, you know, not Alex Smith. Sean Lee is probably one of the best linebackers in the game right now when he's on the field. As far as stopping the run, he's really smart as making his reads and that's if we had him against the Packers and against the Rams, we would have won both those games, and we'd be right there with the Eagles. We'd be half a game back with the Eagles. But you know that goes to show you what kind of defense we got without Sean Lee. So and Hitchens is back too. So like with those two guys, I think that's why our defense. That's why I kind of like not agree with some people when they say, oh, it was just the Niners and Washington. But with those two guys, if you actually watch Cowboy football, you know without those two guys, you saw what happened. I mean, we held our own in the first half against Green Bay and the Rams, but they got tired and you know look what happened. We ended up losing. But with both those guys in, we had dominant performances, man. And I get it, it's just the 49ers. But hey, look, the Eagles, you know, against the Niners, they only put up 33. We put up 40. The Eagles against Washington, what was it? It was like a touchdown game or some shit like that, or two. And I get it, it was the same thing for us. But I think our defense showed a little bit more dominance with Washington. But I can't wait. I can't wait for the Eagles game. But you know, one game at a time. We got Travis Kelce and Alex Smith and the Chiefs Sunday. So we'll see what happens. But as for now, I'm out. Peace.